And welcome back to a wet old Innisfail. Nothing new for this time of the year. The date is Thursday the 5th of December 2024. It is 6:34 PM. And I'm still not 100% well if you watched my last video. Racing into town to get a few things. Nothing new, same old. Current temperature is 25.9 degrees Celsius. 94% humidity. Anyway, let's chuff off. Got no, I haven't got the wireless mic due to the rain. It's a fully waterproof camera. So we'll see how the video goes. We've got no, in super night mode, you've got no, what's it call it, no horizon leveling. So if the camera goes off to the side a bit, there's nothing I can really do about it, sort of like that. Nothing at all I can do about it. I'm just racing in, get what I gotta get, and hopefully get a taxi home. Sometimes they can take 3-4 hours at times to turn up. So I could be waiting. Especially the later and later and later in the year it gets. So, we'll see. Anyway, let's get this. So this thing that tracks my distance and that turned on. All that, and then at Station Street. It's set to rock steady, so the image stabilization should be right, but just the the leveling will be a bit off. Station Street, down there towards the old Warrina milk factory, the old Timsy seafood and such, and the entrance to the right way. So I wonder if there was any flooding around, because we had 150 mils of rain within just over 24-hour period, and so there might have been some this morning. Not being well enough, I didn't want to walk in it. Rather go now when it's just spitting slightly. But anyway, we'll get to see what this low light mode's like now. There's been a few updates. One thing with DJI, they'll give you updates, and that for a lot of camera brands will just bring out a new camera. Whereas this one, I'll give you the updates for free regularly. 1 or 2 a month at times, till the new one comes out, and even then sometimes I'll keep giving you updates. So, nearly up to Cassowary Street. I'm going to be walking a little bit faster than usual. Just to get out of the rain. Try to keep the camera as still as possible so it doesn't. So the horizon's pretty level. You might see it off a little bit. Not much I can do about it. Or nothing at all really. Street light, most of the street lights aren't on yet. The main ones, and they make a difference to these sort of cameras for the better. So that was Cassowary Street. I just walked over. Hey, be careful if you walk along here. There's a few dips in the pavers there that are just horrible. Walk along that. Whoop! You could twist your ankle, and that. It's not a good thing. It's Innisfail Motors Group. So I'll see how it goes walking in. See how the recording goes, like the quality and that. Oval. You can see flickering lights. It's usually due to the camera can't handle it. Not so much the lights themselves flickering in person. Had a chap ridiculously staring at me just then. Oh, it's been darker and darker, like it's going to pour all night. All the joys of it. There's Carbuda Street. The 180 Eda Street's there. And the car wash just here. Car wash, dog wash, professional car detailing and network, car and truck rentals. And it's very one stop. That's that spot there. Woo. There's your 180 Eda Street sign. Many things that are still there from that are on this Peachy's Lounge, Topic, Traffic Cartridges and Printing, Signal, and Hearing Australia. And the bike shop. That's it. All the others are gone. Long gone. Like Jackson and Jackson went bust. Oh, years ago. But the sign's still there. And the signage is still on there. It's still on there too. So I'm sure people have turned up there for Jackson and Jackson and there's been no one. Yeah, I remember reading that it went bust. There's the plant shop NQ. NQ, the plant shop, whatever they want to call it. It's not overly obvious on there. It's just Sundown Engineering Bridgestone next to it. The old Bridgestone. That's long gone. So we'll see how this goes anyway. Let me know in the comments what you think. With the quality, audio and visual. You can hear me well enough. I did one the other day during the day with this camera. Without the wireless mic, and I could hear myself perfectly when I watched it back, so that's fine. But I noticed with the night time the battery runs down a lot faster. So here's your Pelican Street, which goes around and comes out at Carbuda Street, where the car washing that is. Keep continuing along. Eda Street to my right, to my left, sorry. Houses and businesses. All that to the right, yeah. I'm gonna reach past that Motors. Christmas stuff in the window. Know how well that'll show up on here. Here's your reflections and that make it hard. Like KFC's got some Christmas stuff up and it was hard to see the other day. I was trying to show it. But when there's people in there it makes it even harder. The old EX has been closed down for like over 30 years. You're getting onto that, if not more. In the 90s. Remember people telling me, oh, they're selling their soft drink off really cheap, like 50 cents and all that. They're left over soft drink. You go and have a look and grab some. So I remember coming home. On the way home and getting some. Bringing a plastic bag with me, the old school plastic bags. Getting a few bottles. And that while they still had them. This particular family were telling me all about it, but I know. But, oh, yeah, I'll check that out. So anyway, here's Repco. There's Ibis Street, super cheap. This is where highway tyres used to be. This was built for highway tyres. I remember this being built for highway tyres. So I'm trying to keep the camera as stable as possible, but it tends to get a little rickety sometimes. I'll clean the lens every now and then to get more chance of seeing everything properly. You can see the way the camera picks it all up. Probably won't see this till after Christmas. I'll set it to just after the last one so you get an idea, which is in January. It looks like a big old storm coming, but nothing comes of them. A lot of the time, like down south, or even, Cardwell, Tully, Mission Beach, Cairns, all those places get them, and we don't get any of it. Just goes around us. No lightning, no thunder, no nothing, so we'll see. Popular. why it's been up for sale for a long time. Not why no one's ever bought it. Must be a reason. Anyway, here's your furniture world. Sorry I'm walking a lot faster than I normally would, just because of the weather and my health and that, but let's have a look. Someone in there. It's hard to show, but that's all we can show for now. Going past. There we go, that's all I can really show. I don't want any trouble. I wonder if the owner in there. Oh, Peter. Anyway, getting there. They're watching me. A couple of kids on scaffolding. Probably the safest thing. There we go. Such as to this. Didn't realise I was there till it was too late. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be full on storm and then nothing. Let they build up the clouds. We'll see. There's KFC coming up Charles Street. Whew. Be good to see what furniture world's like when it's finished. I'd love to actually have permission to go in there and get video and show it. That's free advertising for them. Peter and that. I don't know her name. I just know him because he's always been friendly to me. Bestestimes Sent. I did the videos of the Gundy School celebrations. He was part of it. He was quite friendly. I think he was one of the people that actually got me involved in it. It mentioned to me what I do. It's him and a lady, not some lady, I know who she is. Just don't want to say her name. Privacy. See, it'd be nice to have one of those little bridge things over here. I'd like to have a curvy schooner. It's horrible to try and cross over that. Especially when it's poured rain. The drainage is terrible. So there's your island coast. Poured. Yeah, I miss the horizon levelling. Certainly do. Munition signs lit up. At the time of recording this. So the information is correct at the time of recording these videos. If you're watching it 20 years from now, some of this stuff could be completely different. The old sepoy house. If you look that up on Wikipedia, sepoy house in Innisfail, you can see that it's been heritage listed. Chap here. Out of the way. And keep recording. Whatever this is. It's like an old clipboard. To the chap here who had a go at me for showing a lot of plovers and not people. There's your plovers for you. Babies in there. Yeah, well, out of respect, we don't show a lot of people. And that, so thanks for him for basically having a basic go at me on there. Uncalled for. I might bypass where there's some people yelling and going off because we're going to go to Woolworths. So we'll go down Grady Street. Yes. I have my reasons why I don't show a lot of people. Safety and all that. Common sense. People like to have a go at me over it. Well, how come you don't show many people? I don't have to justify why I do the right thing and that to people, but I do to a point. I let people know, look, just common sense. You can't go doing that, showing too much. You gotta be careful, especially when there's children around. There's Bunnings through there. So please show respect for what I do. Oh, it'd be nice to be able to show everybody in town and doing their thing, But when you're doing what I do, you just can't do it. YouTube written up above on their TV. What's this one? This one's Department of Justice and Attorney General, Child Safety Centre and such. Yeah. Here's Member Medical Centre. This is the mums and bubs part. Well, it was last time I come along, whether changed it to something else, I don't know. So, yeah, still got mums and bubs written there. Mums and bubs. Member Medical Centre, yeah. That's good. Good to see Indigenous health. There you can see that the camera's not doing the horizon leveling at all. That's really frustrating for me. Member Health Service Limited, where Centlink used to be way back. This was built for Centlink. It's been Member for a long time now. Centlink's at the opposite where Hudson Ford used to be, on the corner of Ernest and Grace Street. Don't remember trouble saying something because of my throat playing up. More of a throat virus that I've got at the moment. It's nothing more than that, but it's horrible. Not a good feeling. And we'll show the quarter of really you noticed. Just up here, around the corner, when we get up to it. There's where Custer Coast Veterinary Services. That's there. The one in Newman still seems to still be there. Got the same name on it. That road they've opened too. In the one town. Down to this side, I don't know. Must be reasons for it. Coming up to the corner of Lily there, that's where the Red Dot Cafe, and that used to be back in the day. People say it's going to be KFC, but we'll find out more. I don't know if it happens. Probably join it. Looked like there was going to be 2 buildings. Let's join them up. There used to be flats in a house here. Plus, Red Dot Cafe, Leeds Fruit Market, all that. Hopefully they do this footpath right up. Pretty terrible. It's good to see stuff getting done. Wish they put a sign up, like when Hungry Jack's was being built, there was a sign up saying Hungry Jack's. Yeah, look at all this here. I'm sure they'll put that up. Yeah. This is across from the BP and the Crown Hotel. So you got the BP here. And the Crown Hotel across there. We'll just show a little bit of what we can show here. Just be careful of this here. Nearly fell in that the other day trying to show video. And that bit of a ditch there. So they should have this all the way out past that, but they don't. The fencing. There you go. Showing what we can while we can. Yeah, looks like people. Oh, yeah, truck coming. Anyway, we're going to cross over here and go down Lily Street. When we went off, Gladys people were on Lily Street. A tip-top truck, I see that a lot. I don't know if it's the same one every time, but it's tip-top with the child on it with the sandwich. I've always been a big fan of tip-top bread. I liked it. And some blessed. Yes, we can get across. It's a bit frustrating. Safety wise, I wouldn't just do that. I'm going to be run over here doing the right thing. I had a car from the Great Flavour of India just cut me off and I was coming from where he just went, back to this way. I had a little green man on the lights and that, and they, yeah, it was about a centimetre off hitting me. Didn't stop, didn't even see if I was okay or anything. couldn't care less. If I wasn't in shock, I didn't get hit, but if I wasn't in shock, I would have went and said something to him at the Great Flavor of India. Be a bit more careful with these people. I was doing the right thing. There's been many times where you have people going off the tree and you do the right thing. My mum and I had a wag finger guy going off his tree at us. We were doing the right thing and he tried to cut us off. Like big time. He was yelling and going off. And whatever. It's one of the road rules. Don't zoom around that corner either. And any of those corners, like the one near King George Park, where Tang Villa used to be, and all that. Well, don't go doing that. A bit of respect for people, we can hear the rain coming, like pretty full on. So I've got to get up to where Steps is, which is the training place. No, you get to see what it's like when it's full raining. Oh. Could have been a couple of minutes later the rain, and I could have got undercover. Or at least let me get undercover and go into Woolworths. Oh. So I can get undercover. This is where there used to be a dance school here. Oh. It's very windy, that's why I couldn't bring an umbrella. That's the BP down that direction. No idea what the weather's like. How windy and rainy it is. Whew. I'll try and get up here undercover. But there's your steps training.edu.au signage and that. They used to be in the, call it, I can't even think now, in the Rising Sun Centre. Nice that I covered it here. You see how windy it is, how the rain's coming across the road and that. That's wild. It's a storm, I would say. I'd use those words. Which means the gutters will pull up in next door to no time. You can have a bit of a look as I wait. Where the rain's on an angle. Typical for lately. Yeah, look at it up there. Wow. Look at the wind. Very windy, very wet. Anyway, hopefully it'll show up really good on the video, so you can get an idea. And the water just flows down here like crazy fast. don't know if you can see it on there, how much it flows through here, and it always floods here. This is where Roll 2 Dice used to be on the corner. It's 4 Owen Street. Yeah, Roll 2 Dice. It's all your Dungeons and Dragons and that type of thing. Down Lily Street. It's already flooding there in front of the old dance studio. The guttering's overflowed. Back up Owen Street towards the taxis. Innisfail Food Emporium across there. Malik's with the blue on the orangey sort of colour. Oh, we got to somehow get across. Yeah. Good, thanks. How are you? We can get up here. Try and get across where it's safe too. This is all Owen Street. Like I said, there's Westbury's. The taxi rank just up there, and the Chinese dust house. That's Sunging Temple, however you say it. Sorry, I don't know how to say it. I think after all these years, I would have heard it enough, but no, you don't. Because people have just called it the Joss House for years. Oh, I'm going to have to try and get across. It's not getting any better. Lucky there is some undercover here. Might have to wait for the chute to go past. There's this other car and then mosey on across somehow. Yeah. multiple taxis around. Will there be when I come back later and need one? Probably not. Enough I've said, I've waited 3, 4, 5 hours in the past for taxis at night. Especially in December. And other times too, yeah, other times. Anyway, I'm going to have to get across. There's a car will come along. Yeah, taxis coming along. Whew. Yeah, it's pretty wild here. That comes out. Just get under cover anyway. Oh. There we go. Full on the water goes here. How fast it flows. Yeah, I wish I could get in here, but they close this off now and lock it up so you can't. It's really annoying, nonetheless. So the sign riders are putting stuff, fixing up the signage up there. See in there. Medical centre. Anyway, we'll have to go under. This is the only real way to do it if you don't want to go all the way around to Rankin Street. Gotta go all the way down there. Basically in line with where those cars are now and go under. That's the frustrating part. There's no cover here at all. Which would be nice if there was. All the way down. Horrible weather. Horrible, horrible, horrible. At least I'm under cover now, fully. Well, you can see the water coming down the ramp to the upstairs part. I've seen all this flooded. I'm watching my videos from last year's flooding on the they're linked in the description, you'll see it. Where it was all flooded under here. Of course, the light's got to be flashing so you can't see everything properly. That's real annoying. See it all just flowing. Yeah, crazy. And of course, the car's got to come along while I'm trying to record. Go up there. Anyway, that gives you an idea. It'll probably be flooding by tomorrow. I'll full on under here. Anyway, we're going to do what we got to do. Get home. Try and get home. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And my looks. I don't say that a lot. My looks like people, but I do get filthy looks like people. Come on, man, beeswax. Yeah, it leaks under here big time. See it here. It's all coming down. I'm flooding it. Tighten that was all fixed up. Basically where the joint is. But anyway. That's how we're gonna have to get out for the to go to the taxi too. Annoying thing. Anyway. It's still broken. Still walk up it. Yeah, people always do. And it's broken. I'll head towards Waters. So thanks for watching. This is keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. If it's full on when I get out of here, I'll do some more video. Thanks for watching. Check the links in the description if you want to donate via the PayPal link or any of that stuff like I mentioned before. Actually, cool, they know they've got the air conditioning on for once. Yeah, if you want to donate, it's all good. Someone keeps taking my my business card down. You know, I don't make any money out of what I do. They keep putting taking it down and putting other stuff up. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, check out all new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Bestestimes, keeping memories alive. Stay safe, stay cool, stay dry. And we'll catch you next one. Down Lily Street. Already flooding there in front of the old dance studio. No, the guttering's overflowed. Back up Owen Street towards the taxis. Innisfail Food Emporium across there. Malik's with the blue and the orangey sort of colour. Oh, of course, the car's got to come along while I'm trying to record. Go up there. Anyway, that gives you an idea. I'll probably be flooding by tomorrow. Follow on.